everybody. We're back with our numbers for this week. John's on the couch. Dad's across from me. So as always, John, let's talk about VOMP.
Sure. Okay. So it's Thursday.
We're
heading out here shortly to go see Bill DeWeese.
We sure are.
And so Joe sent this email out, our usual Thursday check-in, and haven't received all of our responses yet. So this is as of around, 1 or 2 o'clock Central Time?
Yeah.
On Thursday instead of Friday, yeah.
Yep. So we had 26 warm responses, 6 auditions, 1 job reported, not including the 2 that you guys reported, but Lauren Gobes Gobus, I can't remember how you pronounce it.
We gotta have Lauren tell us.
Yes.
Send us a pronunciation guide.
Yeah,
Lauren,
I will check in with her. Yeah, we've talked with her, but you just kind of call her Lauren. So it's like, okay.
Yeah, well, we're on a first name basis.
First name
so
basis.
You don't even worry about that.
Yep. So, I would say that, we talk all the time about the fact that, we are a part of your marketing efforts. And, if you have the time to do direct email marketing or marketing in general for your own voiceover company, then that's great. We're an arm of your marketing effort. And so Francisco in our group reported that he didn't get any jobs from us this week, but from his marketing efforts, direct email marketing efforts, he received 2.
Nice.
Wow.
And
so that's nice of him to let us know too, because that's
his hybrid
very
approach.
encouraging.
Yes. And Mike Praviti has mentioned that he's been having success with cold calls. Mm-hmm. And so I guess my point in bringing that up was just that VO Marketing Pro is here to help. And we do that through direct email marketing. And we want to see you succeed as voiceover artists. And so, like you said, it's nice to hear reports of it working out for you. Even if it isn't our efforts necessarily, it's good to see that you're going after it and taking the time that you have when you do that to hear those reports of you gaining success through your own direct email marketing. So I guess that's just an encouragement to keep that up yourselves, because it just can't hurt, to direct email market. We say it all the time that people forget. They put your name in a folder, and then there's a possibility you could get lost, especially those bigger ones that receive lots and lots every single day. Even they report, some of them do, that they receive a lot. You kind of get just put down into a roster that's
cattle
huge. And so if you stay top of mind by our efforts and your efforts, I think that's going to pay dividends. And Francisco is a good example. Mike Praviti is a good example of a person that's just going out there and cold calling and something else, or some whatever it takes to get a job is what we like to see, because that's how you started. And so I don't know, the jobs reported, we have 1, but it's good to hear other stories of people getting jobs without us.
We use the phishing analogy. And the reason we use that is you want to get your fishing poles with your bait in as many income streams as possible. I have Fiverr, Hudson, you manage my Fiverr account. You're helping me with Upwork. I have voices.com, and I have direct email marketing. And those 4 do this number. They make things smooth. So sometimes like this week, I didn't get a voices.com job. And that's, I might get 1 every 2 weeks or something like that. I get a fair amount of Fiverr work. My direct email marketing is usually pretty high, but every once in a while it goes down, and then Fiverr seems to pick up. Or I get something from voices.com that I had auditioned for a few weeks before that. And what it does is, instead of having 1 poll out there and 1 income stream, or even a couple of polls and 1 income stream, that is VO Marketing Pro. If you're doing like Mike, where you're cold calling and direct email marketing in a hybrid approach, then you've got more polls in different streams.
Yep.
And you're just going to hook some fish.
Yep.
You are. And those are going to turn into clients and regular clients. And that's how you build a business. That's how I've done it. And my income continues to stay very steady.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
did you say how many auditions we had?
6.
Okay, 6.
Yep.
That doesn't count
Lauren,
our numbers.
I'm
once
almost
again.
100% exactly. almost 100% sure that Lauren received her job. She had an audition earlier, and that's
Nice.
I believe that's the one. So we know that that there's 5 out there.
5 auditions.
Well, and
one
for
that got it.
for the people that watch this, if you get an audition, one of the things I'll say regularly in the Facebook group, is congratulations, keep us in the loop, because we like to hear about that because that's not just encouraging to us, it's encouraging to the rest of the VOMP family, if
shows
you will.
people that it works.
Yep. And that keeps everybody kind of buoyed up, and encouraged. So please do that.
All right, I'll start with my numbers. I'm going to start out with a shout out because this week I got a referral from somebody from somebody from VOMP. So Matt and Alice and Jeffrey work on Upwork, and I did a call with Matt a while back and just asked him some questions about Upwork because he said it was doing well for them. They had some success, and he was gone. He was traveling and didn't bring his equipment and wasn't going to be home in time enough to get that done. So he's got a client that he's worked with, and they've done a certain amount of money with that client. And so he said, I can't do it, but I know somebody who could use the work and is somebody obviously he trusts, which is
Nice.
Thanks. I appreciate that very much. So he split up all the files and stuff like that, and I sent off the audio. And so he sent me $375 worth of work this week, which was nice. And then I got 2 jobs on Fiverr. So thank you, Matt and Allison. Really appreciate it. And then so $72. And then today I landed a $100 job on Upwork that I had sent out a proposal and got it back. It was a 20-second thing.
Streams.
I sent 4 different takes to her, and within 20 minutes, and she said, "This isn't word for word," but she said, "Wow, that was fast, and that's the best experience I've had with a freelancer." So that was nice because sometimes you can get, hey, we don't use this, or no, we don't want your voice, or you lose a couple auditions, and you're like, do people really want my voice? And so to win one or to go ahead and get that and then have them say something nice like that was a little bit of a boon to my ego. Yeah. Whatever.
Good for you.
So, and I did some editing for you. So for a grand total of $727 this week.
We're shooting for 500.
We sure are.
Did it again. Good for you.
I'm making up for that $14. $15.
A few weeks ago.
That was $15.
Oh, that'll happen sometimes.
Digging myself out of a hole.
But you had a kind of a direct email, if you will. I mean,
so last week I had
oh yeah.
Well,
okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I guess last week I almost had a clean sweep, Fiverr, Upwork, and then
a new client for direct.
Basically new client, but it's been pushed off another week, so it's fine, not a big deal. But if I would have gotten that would have been another $100, and it would have been a new client from my marketing efforts. So
nice.
I would have. Anyway,
maybe
it didn't
this
happen,
next week it'll happen.
Hopefully it will.
Yeah.
So
good for you.
Those are my numbers this week.
I like it that you're trying to get the 500 per week. That's a smart idea because then you kind of dig and claw and.
Is that a smart idea because that's what you wanted for me?
No, it's a smart idea.
You started that idea. You said, I think you should start with $500.
Well,
that's
you start with 500
idea.
and then you're going to go to 750 soon, and then it'll be 1,000. Pretty soon you'll be making bank. But I like the fact that you have several different income streams there.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I will, because it's a Thursday and we're leaving in just a couple of hours, and I got to do some cleanup work yet with some clients. I won't take a long time here, but I had one new client from North Carolina, did a session with them. It was a $400 job. My platforms this week were, for a 4-day week, $2,677.60. My direct email marketing clients, $4,490.14 for a total of $7,167.74. $7,167.74. And that's, I attribute that to, John's work on Fiverr, and he did direct email marketing for me for a while. You helped me with editing. Mom helps me with editing and invoicing. I have a team behind me, and so I can do a lot of work in a week. But a lot of it is because I've built my business with income streams. multiple income streams, especially direct email marketing. And I've been doing it now. This is my 13th year.
What was your email marketing again?
$4,490.14. So I was over the $7,000 mark for, I think, the third week in a row.
Email marketing, right?
Yep. Those are my direct clients.
Another commercial.
Yeah.
There it is. Another one.
Yep. Hang in there. Keep putting lots of work in. John just talked about it earlier. Spin back the tape and watch him encouraging you to do the hybrid work yourself and let VOMP do it and get a lot of polls in there and fish, and don't give up.
And if it doesn't
when everybody
work,
else stops fishing, you keep fishing because it'll work and you'll have less people to fight with.
And if it doesn't work right away, it will at some
point.
It will.
Yep. Yeah. You just can't be weary and well-doing.
Yeah. So that's our numbers for this shortened week, and our podcast will come out hopefully around Tuesday. We'll see what happens.
Got our big trip to see Bill.
And we're going to talk about our trip on that podcast. So if you're a voiceover person, you know Bill through his coaching, stuff like that, might want to check it out. So that's it from the original Father-Son Voiceover Podcast Studios. I like to say that because it makes me feel
global studios.
Yeah, feel big. Anyway, thanks for watching.